It's the goat here, the great salt time, Clementine, blow your mind, one of a kind, simple fast, sports travel. And in honor of Greenland, there's no green in the Greenland flag, but in honor of Greenland, I'm wearing my green. The sun's over there. Can you see it hitting me? And then you looking behind me? That's what you call FOG fog. We got ourselves the Greenland Championship. Happens 1 week, once a year, when the weather's nice, like this. The reason I didn't get here yesterday because of the fog. Thank you, Mother Nature. So boys and girls, the team in the white, I can pronounce that name, I wrote it down. Tugto, T-U-G-T-O. That's an easy one. Team in the red, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that one. By the way, we're in the first half. This is the 4th game today. I saw the end of the 3rd one. And I almost see this one. And it's almost 8:30. Which I know because of the weather. So the team in the red, yes, the team in the red, it's Q-E-Q-E-R-T-A-R-S-U-A-Q. I could try to pronounce it, but out of respect for the Greenlandic people, I ought to be respectful. That's Q-E-Q-E-R-T-A-R-S-U-A-Q. And now that I've done that, let's watch some football. Actually, while we got a timeout, let me show you some pictures here. Now that the sun is so, this is the capital of Greenland. It's a territory of Denmark. Triangle style roof. You know, practice pitch over here. Now you can see the Greenland roof. Make sure you can see this corner. Get caught on. So, you may not have seen the flag in the corner. You saw the corner kick. If you look directly straight where the clock is, and the clock is not functioning, thank you, Linda, is the Greenland flag. You got some red and you got some white. No blue. That big fat orange pussy, he wants it to be red, white. Not yet, it's part of Denmark. I'm gonna say not yet, not ever, hopefully, because it's part of Denmark. So anyway, here's the point. I think the clock's working now. So we're in the first half. I say we're about 10 to 15 minutes in. I just got here like maybe an hour and change ago. It's 8:30. Catch me wide and dirty, wearing my green in Greenland. So this is the 4th game today. This is Group B, 18 tournament. I'll make sure you can see that. Now I believe, boys and girls, that indoor facility is where they play futsal, which is like soccer. Americans may not know. It's like soccer. It's like indoor soccer, but not exactly the same. That's why they play futsal, I believe, and any other, obviously, indoor sport. Temperature-wise, when we landed at 6:45, it's currently 8:30. The pilot of United Airlines said it was 45 degrees, and I believed it until the wind started whipping. I'd say right now we're probably, it's not 32 or nothing like that, probably Fahrenheit, we're probably looking at about low 40s, and of course I was smart. I didn't bring any gloves, and I didn't bring a winter hat. I brought my summer hat so my fair white Irish skin don't get burnt, but I forgot. I thought, July 30th, like maybe I wouldn't need it, but as you can see with these people dressed here, I'll show you. They're dressed like I should be dressed. I said I was the greatest, and I am. Sports traveler. I never said I was the smartest. boys and girls, I don't want to disrupt the action so you can see it, but I also want to give you a little sense of where we're at. So just to the left of where you saw the two folks there, they're going up the hill now, they were all dressed where I should be dressed, is a wooden press box with graffiti on it. That's when you know it's real. You can see the whole field here. If it tilts this way, I'm going to tilt the camera. Team in the white is Tug Toe. Team in the red, I already told you, I can't explain it. Let's turn it. Boys and girls, you might be wondering, Mr. Sports Traveler, we know you was fast in high school because there was one brother, his father, he called me the fastest white boy he ever seen. It's in my yearbook from high school, even though I went to 3 high schools in 5 years. So how did you get here like the Flash so fast? Well, you see in the fog? I'm saying, not in the high rises. On the other side, I will tilt it this way. As I was saying, boys and girls, don't worry, you ain't missing nothing. They're just retrieving the ball. I'm staying over on that hill. I walked here, it took me 5 minutes. The longest part was getting through immigration, because they only got 2 people working the whole flight. They weren't even a full flight. Imagine that. And then on top of that, I took a shuttle bus, Gus, and the dude had a checklist, and he went through the checklist twice. Brother, this ain't New York City. Go through the checklist once, and let's get on out of here. Thankfully, I was the second stop, Jack. Packed my bags, had my plan like the man stand, and I got here. And I'm here. So the end of the 3rd match. This is the 4th and final match of today. Now it got out of the way. Hey, hey, hey. This tournament, these brothers are all amateur. In fact, this is a love for the game tournament. These brothers had to pay their own way to get here. And in the past, they had this tournament on one of the other islands here in the chain in Greenland. And it's supposedly beautiful. I've seen pictures of it, I have no doubt. So you might be wondering, let me make sure you can see this. I am a good cameraman, you can see that. So the reason they moved the tournament here is one of the reasons there's some teams that are not in this tournament. Let's see that now. Oh, just wide. So here's the deal. Everybody pays their own way here. From what I've been told, it may cost them like $2K. $2K. Each player to play in this tournament. I could be wrong on that. $2K USD. That's a lot of money, brother. Would you play in a tournament if it cost you $2,000? Just to play? Oh man. So here's the deal. Even if it's $200, they gotta pay to play in this tournament. And the reason it's here is because this is the most central place in Greenland. This is the international airport. So that's why they moved the tournament here. In fact, there was a couple clubs that have won the tournament. They've won the tournament in the past. They didn't have enough funding and or a way to get here in time for them to put the tournament together. So you got 8 teams, mostly here from Nuuk. The team in the red is from another island. I already spelled it out for you. I watched the beginning of this video. Let's see if they score. Now is that not a penalty? Doink! Off the scoreboard. Now, I just got here, so I have not explored the town. Do not frown, I ain't no clown. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. But right now, priority number 1 is football. Check out this brother here. He's like the Liberace. What's up, brother? See the people, they look when the goat is here, nah, they know the goat is here. So boys and girls, this fog is like fucking crazy. Let's watch the ball. boys and girls, if you just saw me do a little panorama sponsored by 3 girls, that they ain't here because they smart. They don't want to freeze their testicle off. Girls ain't got no testicles. But you know my point. My 3 girls from Bananarama, cool summer. It's cool, all right. See the cars? People, they in their cars, unlike a fool like me. Watching that. Don't worry, when someone scores, they're gonna go, let's watch my football. Boys and girls, we got a corner coming up, and you can see obviously that the visitors, they come to play, Jack, because they have been dominating this first half. Now, you can see the scoreboard straight away because I'm a good videographer. They don't believe what you read because it wasn't working for like the first 15 minutes. I want to say probably the first half here we're maybe at the 25, 30-minute mark. You can see a car in the distance with its lights on, but there's another car. They're in the car with the heat turned on. They should have brought the damn gloves. Let's watch the corner. I can't pronounce, but they earned it. They came from this distance, and they earned it. And they partied like it's $16.99. Where's Weird Al when you need him? My first goal! I should have saw money goals earlier today. I was supposed to get here last night, Jack. But I made it because I'm the greatest of all time. You know, this is my 105th country or territory to see football. How many cats you know see football in 105 territories and countries? Hello, no one. You will. How about that, Jack? Let's watch some more football. So boys and girls, if you're just joining us, where have you been? Or as my Canadian friends would say, where have you been, Mr. Sports Traveler? I ain't in Canada, sugar, but it feels like it. I'm in Greenland. That's part of Denmark. It's a territory. Here's the D11 teal. The team in the red, that ain't our Maple Syrup brothers from the north. That's the team that's from another island here in Greenland. Don't worry, you ain't missing nothing. The team in the white, they from, I believe, Nuke. Don't quote me on that. This ain't the History Channel. P-U-G-T-O. That's an easy one to pronounce. The other team, the team that's up 1-0. Are you ready? Are you ready? Q-E-Q-E-R-T-A-R-S-U-A-Q. There'll be a pop quiz at the end of this video. Q-E-Q-E-R-T-A-R-S-U-A-Q. I don't know about you, sugar. That's 3 Q's in one name. Even Prince didn't come up with anything like that. Let's watch the whole football. At the end of the day, boys and girls, what more can you ask for? First of all, you got me, Curaçao boys. You got it will be. And you got human's best friend. But most importantly, you got football. My life is a permanent vacation. Football? Yeah, I could use some buzz right now. That's my only medication. Let's watch more football.
Stop, come up.